Alright. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Alright, man. That's who this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. First and foremost, I like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and are truly the overseers of Israel today. Starting from elder apostle Tahar on down, right? I would also like to go ahead and give a big shout out to the Akazak who also teach under out here in Greenville, South Carolina, the head of the Men of Israel camp, right? Also like to give a shout out to you Akim, that be you brothers across the four corners of the earth that's out here pushing and teaching this truth and sincerity. The 100% truth first and foremost, right? I also like to give a shout out to you Akwaf, that be you sisters, to the ones who truly believe and take heed in these end times, man. And to y'all, I like to say shalom. Salakim. To y'all, I like to say shalom. Alright, it's the Octobot. Come back to the spirit and power. How about Shemiyah Shah once again? First and foremost, as well, Abarat Zada video is edifying. The point is proven. The point is made, man. Really today, man, I'm not necessarily going into a lesson or anything. The Lord had put the spirit on me earlier, just to come back, because I haven't in a while. Normally I do all the time, try to crank out a couple motivational videos, for the brethren, the like-minded brethren out here, the hopeful elect, whoever they may be, just to continue to motivate brothers and keep our spirits up, man, to let us know, like, we almost up out of here, but we still just got to continue to endure. We still just got to stay strong, So, but in this, motivational type video, I want to more so hit on, man, we got to just make sure we're examining ourselves once again, man. We got to continue to examine ourselves, continue to, because, and the reason I'm saying that, the reason why I just went on about that point as far as, as the spirit put on the examining yourselves again to me, because I have been seeing, on social media or even just out here, when we out there prophesying the downfall of this place, you got people that come up, man, and they just in all types of witchcraft and ideologies and all types of shit, man. They just dibble and dabble in everything, man. Literally, they dibble and dabble in everything, and they don't see nothing wrong with it. They feel it's right, man. But it's the stuff that they bring out, the stuff that they talk about, and whatever they got going on, man, it's just folly, man. And there's been a lot of people that I've seen that's had this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The Lord stripped them of it. The Lord stripped them of it. Now they out here talking about Yahweh and Yahweh Shah is not the true names. Them brothers, they gone now. You got some other brothers talking about some other BS and stuff, So, man, and it just was for the like-minded brothers who the Lord hasn't stripped, and Abarat Zah, once again for myself, Abarat Zah, Yahweh Shemiyah Shah, Baba Gashah, I pray the Lord doesn't strip me of my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. And I send it out to, to all the like-minded brethren who's out here pushing just like I am, But, man, we just got to continue to examine ourselves to make sure we're in the faith, man. We got to, matter of fact, let me go. I'm going to jump to, this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 15. Quick, straight to the point. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly. Salakim, I'm a little, how they like to say, under the weather. No, a little congested and everything. So if I be messing up stuff, Salakim for that. But circumspectly, man. See then that ye walk circumspectly. What does that word circumspectly mean, man? That word circumspectly means to be diligent, to hear, to listen to, to obey. We got to make sure that we were still walking circumspectly to this day, man. To make sure that we still in the faith, to make sure that we still obeying, the law, statutes, and commandments. To make sure that we still, listening and taking in what we need to be taking in, man. To where we making sure we on the right path, making sure we still align and making sure we still doing what we can to the best of our ability, pushing the name of Yahweh by Shemiyah Shah, man. Right? Let me finish on. It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, man. Not as, like I'm saying, all these other people out here, man, They done jumped to all these other, philosophies. They done jumped to all these other beliefs and them religions and shit like that. Man, we got to make sure we still in tune, we still in line with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. We know, the brothers that had this true wisdom, knowledge, to understand who the Lord is blessed with, know that this is truth. That what we're saying is the truth, man. Speaking about, from the camp that got the 100% true real quick, that's GMS, man. And in the camps that follow GMS, like Men of Israel, which I'm a part of, we follow GMS, right? We know through the spirit that GMS got the 100% truth, man. And we can't fumble that. We can't fumble that, man. We can't. It's a hard thing for the Lord to bless us with this, and then the Lord take it from us, and now we don't know shit. We'll be out here bugged out like these other bug outs, man. You know what I mean? So we just got to continue to make sure we're walking circumspectly on our everyday walk, man. On our everyday walk, man. On our everyday walk. We got to make sure we're in tune, man. Because the times that's coming, with all this stuff going on, you got a whole bunch of false prophets out here. You got a whole bunch of people bugged out, so you got all these people, just everywhere, man, and they far away from this truth, man. And I know for sure, brothers that had this true and not understand, I can even say myself that I don't want to lose it, man. So I need to make sure I'm doing everything in my ability to make sure I got it. So I still got to go hard on a day-to-day basis, man. No sick days, no vacation days, no none of that, man. No paid time off, none of that. We got to make sure on a day-to-day basis, man, that we locked in, that we, doing something with what we had, with what the Lord has blessed us with, man, right? Right? See that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, man. But as wise, watching, looking and seeing what's going on out here and in the whole world. It's big talks about the wars going on right now. Russia joining in, China joining in, all them other allies and stuff joining in. Man, it's a lot going on, man. But we just got to make sure we up to date, man. You know what I mean? Continuing to examine ourselves, like I was saying earlier, man. Let me get that real quick. Salakia, let me go get that. All right. This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13, is verse 5. It says, examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. We got to still make sure we're in the faith, man, because faith is what drives us. Walking circumspectly, making sure we're doing all that. Faith is what drives all of that. Because if we don't have this faith, bruh, you done for. You lose this faith, you done for, man. You lose the faith in your how about you now, Shah, man. Your wisdom understanding is compiled. You know what I mean? We got to make sure we lock in all the way 100%, man, to the best of our ability, man. We're not going to be 100%. Let me clarify that, Salakia. We're not going to be 100%, but we need to do it to the best of our abilities, man. The best of our abilities, man. Whether, like I said, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Why do we need to examine ourselves whether we be in the faith? Make sure that we still, first and foremost, fearing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, following the law, statutes, and commandments. Like I said, all of that ties in, with making sure you in the faith, man. Examining yourself, man. Hey, what am I doing, man? And I've been over here, bullshitting, doing this, that, and the third, man. I need to get right. I need to make sure I'm on my shit, because I don't want to be stripped of this blessing that I have. Being blessed to have this. How about you, man? Not to understand it. Brothers don't want to be stripped of that, man. So we got to make sure we locked in, man. Right? It says, prove your own selves, man. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is in you, except you be a reprobate. And being a reprobate, man, is not standing the test, so you unfit for what comes with it, enduring, you being unfit, man, that's being a reprobate, man. And I'm pretty sure us like-minded brothers don't want to be reprobates, man. We don't want to be a reprobate, man. We want to be, with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Then to bring it to the simplest terms, man. We want to be with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. We ain't in here for no games, man. I can say myself, I'm not in here for no game. I'm not in here because it's a trend, because it's not a trend. You know what I mean? Brother, if you gonna be here and say you with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, you need to do that. It's like, you need to do that. You know, we need to be able to endure, be able to, you know, withstand anything that comes. We need to be able to do all of that, man. That's why I'm saying examine yourself, man. All of that goes into that, man. All of that, everything, you know, enduring. You know, enduring is hard, man. But you gotta be able to endure to stay in this faith. You know, you gotta be able to endure to stay in this faith, man. You got to. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got to, man. You know? But, man, now I'm on my little break right now. It's time for me to go back in. I just want to come out here, man, and push out a quick, little motivation, man. Just making sure brothers are still in tune. Making sure brothers are still locked in. You know, following your How About Your Man shot to the best of our abilities, man. You know, that's ultimately the point. Excuse me, Shalagi. Man, just examining ourselves, man. Examining yourself, whether you be in the faith, man. Prove your own selves, man. You know what I mean? But with that, man, I'm going to go ahead and end it, man. Shalom, 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 man. Shalom. Keep the faith. Continue to examine yourselves, man, on a day-to-day basis, man. You know what I mean? Shalom, shalom, shalom.